Avatar,
Why you look so serious?
you're fired.
You already
hold on,
did
wait.
that.
I didn't like that. Wait, let me try it again. You're fired.
You still...
No, hold on, ready. You're fired. Yeah, I like that. That's a McMahon fired. You're fired. Yeah! What's going on, guys? It's Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment, joined today, so comfy and cozy, with the mermaid. That's right, it's the girl who swims with no fins, my girlfriend, Tiffany Avatar.
Hello.
What's going on, babe?
Not much.
Well, there's a lot going on, okay?
Oh.
You say not much. I disagree because there's so much going on in the world of WWE professional wrestling.
Oh, boy.
Now, as I film this, it is Wednesday night, April the 15th at 7:30 on the button, okay? All day today, if you've been paying attention to the internet, if you've been paying attention to WWE, you'll know that more than likely one of your favorite superstars was fired. That's right, WWE went through a laundry list of people who lost their jobs. I think what I heard, Avatar, was Vince McMahon was cutting the staff of WWE by 40%.
Why?
That's a lot. Now, I had made numerous claims that their roster was too large to begin with, and that they just simply, even with all the hours of television that they have to fill, they cannot put all of these people on TV. Okay,
Yeah, true.
And that's why, like Finn Balor went back to NXT. That way everybody can get some TV time and whatever it was. Regardless of what was happening, what did happen is that people were issued a pink slip. And what that means is that they were told to hit the bricks. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Because you're fired. That's right. And, well, there's a lot of people that I was, like, I heard about and I was laughed. And then there's a couple people I was like, oh.
Why did you laugh?
Well, we'll get into that. So what we've gone and done here is I pulled up a list from WWE.com of the confirmed people that lost their job at WWE today, Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go through the list and we're either going to agree or disagree. Okay?
Okay.
So let's start right at the top.
All right.
The number one name at the top of this list, the WWE Hall of Famer, released and wished best wishes on his future endeavors. You suck. You suck. It's Kurt Angle. All right? Now, I love Kurt Angle. I met him numerous times. I hate that they released him. But Avatar,
Yeah.
Do you agree or disagree with the firing? You thumbs up agree. I'm giving the red X for disagree.
Okay, so there's one reason why I agree.
Why is that? Because he broke his neck winning an Olympic gold medal?
No, why would I agree for that reason?
All right, so why do you agree?
I agree because he's not doing anything.
Well, you kind of got a point there.
Like,
there's not much he
he's
can
kind
do.
of chilling at home anyway. Like you just said, there's not much he can do. Let him chill.
I think they ruined him when they made him Jason Jordan's dad, but that's just me. Kurt Angle hitting the bricks. How about this one?
Okay.
This one right here. I'm already holding it up because I totally disagree. Because I totally disagree. But I will tell you that no matter what, okay, despite the firing, it's always gonna be Rusev Day. Yes, we both disagree with the Rusev Day firing.
Damn.
I like legitimately my heart hurts. Rusev, one of my favorites in WWE. Hopefully he can find a home somewhere else and do something even more badass than what was going on in WWE. Next name on the list is Drake Maverick. Do you agree or disagree? 2 thumbs
I
up.
don't agree for the reason that you're thinking I agree.
Well, then fill us in, because I just think that he wasn't doing much and or entertaining. I mean, he had that little bit of stint with the 24/7 belt that would made him interesting, but other than that, yeah.
I think he needs to be somewhere better where he can actually reach his potential, because I've seen him in other places and he can be really good. He can be entertaining. They're not giving him the opportunity to.
Well,
so find your place.
I ain't going to beat you up on that, Avatar, because you know what? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen him in other places. I only have seen him in WWE, and he's never tickled my dingle. Okay, moving on to the next name. Avatar.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes. Woo, woo, woo! That's right. L.I. in the house. That's Long Island. It's Zack Ryder. Why do you agree?
Because they were never gonna do something with him he can actually show his talent.
I know. I just got this big soft spot in my heart for
you
Zack
know what?
Ryder.
It's probably a good thing for him. Now he can go thrive somewhere else and not be sitting there wondering if he's gonna get a chance to lose.
All right. Well, how about the biggest one that really, really hurts my heart?
What?
Kurt Hawkins.
I kind of think he's... Okay, do I agree with him being released? No. But at the same time, they're treating him like they were Zack Ryder. It's not fair for him to sit there and have all this talent and not be able to use it.
Yeah, I agree. And, we've worked with him numerous times in GTS. It's not like we've ever lost track with talking with him. So he's definitely young. He still wants to work. Maybe this is an opportunity for him to, again, spread some wings. Maybe he'll end up in AEW. We don't know. Maybe he'll end up back at GTS. Numerous people have already tweeted me, hey, Kurt Hawkins got released. Maybe he'll be back on GTS. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Either way, it breaks my heart that he's not where he wants to be.
Yeah.
That,
that's the unfortunate part.
Because I know him so well, and the other thing with him and Zack Ryder is that they got so into doing the Mattel action figures for WWE, and now they just fired him. They were like, I'm going to say some sort of representative for WWE for Mattel. Like, they came up with a lot of designs, and they offered a lot of ideas for new action figures, and obviously loving the toys and this, that, and the other thing. So that really does break my heart. All right, moving on. How about Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows? Agree or disagree? I agree because I want to see them go back to Japan.
I never saw them or anything that they did beforehand. So I never saw them in Japan or anything, but honestly, they weren't anything special to me in WWE.
And again, I feel like that's because WWE didn't let them. I thought they were amazing when they were in NJPW in Japan. So, best wishes on their future endeavors for Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. How about Heath Slater? Agree or disagree? This man's got kids, but I agree.
I don't agree. Well, I think he was always entertaining. Whether it was 3MB or doing other stuff, I was always entertained by Heath Slater.
Hear me out on this. Jinder. Hired, jobbed, got his job back, WWE champ.
Okay.
McIntyre. Hired, jobbed, fired, got his job back, WWE champ. Heath Slater. Hired, jobbed, fired. To be continued.
Okay, if that's the path...
Fulfill the prophecy, McMahon. Give Slater about a year off, bring him back, pow, WWE champ.
If that's where this is going, then yes, I will agree.
And it's probably just a coincidence, but boy, I think it's funny. How about Eric Young? Agree or disagree? I disagree. I think they could have used him so much better in WWE.
That's why I agree.
So he can flourish elsewhere?
Yeah. He's done better things. I don't know what, in NXT, it started out cool with like Sanity and all that, and then.
But then it fell flat on its face because WWE let it fall on its face.
Exactly.
Eric Young
So
has a
let him-
lot to offer. He's a super badass wrestler.
Right, so let him go somewhere else where he can continue to be that awesome wrestler and not be watered down by WWE.
Confirmed gone, Eric Rowan. Agree or disagree? Okay. How about Sarah Logan? Confirmed gone. Agree or disagree? Never liked her. I never thought she was even good or entertaining. She's probably a wonderfully nice person, but as for the job,
I think she has potential, and they didn't give her a chance at all.
you could be totally right. But how about no way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way, Jose, hitting the bricks. Agree or disagree, Avatar? I agree too.
I think he was fun, but it kind of got boring after a little bit.
Well, you really can't go anywhere. It's a one track, one train gimmick, okay? And the only thing I will miss, okay, about the No Way Jose is that all of our friends from Creative Pro and Wrestle Pro and every time the WWE came to this area of the country, all of our friends that were in these wrestling schools with Pat Buck and Kurt Hawkins and whatnot, they were always in the No Way Jose train. I mean, shit, Jimmy Controversy did it. How about this one breaks my heart?
Okay.
A big red X. Okay? For Mike Chioda. Do you know who he is?
Yes, I know he is. He's the announcer guy.
No, he's a referee, you dummy.
Is he a referee?
Yeah, he's a referee. And not...
Wait, is he the blonde one?
Listen, I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
The man has been around in WWE since like 1989.
Is he the blonde one?
No.
Who is he?
Google a picture of him.
I don't know. I know
can't
his
describe
name,
him.
and I know enough that I remember
Either
his
way,
name, so bam.
I feel like this man has worked for WWE for so long, invested so much of his time, energy, and money, and being away from his family and all of those other things. He's probably top tier. He's probably making so much money being a referee because he's been there forever, just kind of keeps getting raises and this, that, and the other thing. And they're like, we can hire 3 more referees for the price we're paying Mike Chioda. Guess what? Get to moving. So that's my theory. I have no idea if that's true.
If that's the case, that's really disappointing.
I don't know. Maybe he took a shit in somebody's gym bag and then he got fired for it. All right, moving on. How about Mike Kanellis and Maria Kanellis, the Kanellis idiots? Agree or disagree?
I love Maria.
Why?
Absolutely love Maria.
She's an asshole.
She's very entertaining.
Not for me.
Well, that's because WWE gave them like a little bit in the beginning and then was like, we got more people. I think they should go back to doing it in a way that makes them happy.
I think they should go back to hiding under a rock. How about EC3? Agree or disagree? I agree. Because I think the man is awesomely talented and needs to go somewhere else where they'll actually put him on fucking TV.
Yeah.
Because I really don't even think they gave that man a chance at all.
He didn't have a chance at all.
Nothing.
Not at all.
And he's really talented. And he's handsome, too. All right, how about Aiden English? Agree or disagree?
I don't have an opinion.
Well, then that means you hold up both of them.
Okay.
All right, so she hates Aiden English so much, she's not even going to agree or disagree.
It's not that I hate him. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, well, you don't know. Let's move on. How about Leo Rush? Released, agree or disagree? I agree.
I always got a weird vibe from him, and I don't know that.
He's really talented. He's a great little wrestler.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm aware and I respect his talent, but there's something that just rubs me the wrong way about him.
Well, I think he's got a bright future elsewhere because, like I said, he is super talented. Maybe it was just his mouth. Maybe his attitude in the back, and they just didn't want to keep him around anymore because, I don't know. There are a lot of things are unexplained. All we know is that he's not in WWE no more. All right, Avatar.
Yeah.
The last of the confirmed people released from WWE,
Okay.
Primo and Epico. The Colons. Agree or disagree? Yeah, I agree too, because they're not entertaining. Although I'll tell you what was entertaining. At work, and I'm seeing all these people coming through, getting canned, you know, like Zack Ryder and Hawkins and Kurt Angle, and I'm like, oh my God, this, that, and the other thing. And then I said to myself, and I tweeted it, I put Dear at WWE.
Yeah.
And I put, I said something like, stop, I'll find the tweet. You're firing all the good talent, yet Primo and Epico are still there. Not 90 seconds later, people were tweeting me the link to their release. Now, I'm not saying that I had anything to do with that, but the fact of the matter was that I tweeted it like less than 2 minutes before they publicly announced it. I thought it was funny.
In all honesty, I think all of it's just sad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad for everybody, regardless of whether I agree if they should be there or not for whatever reasons. They're there because they worked, they wanted to get there. And the fact that all these people are getting released at once is just, it's saddening. Because I can't imagine getting my dream job and then losing it so suddenly.
All right, well, listen. Those were the confirmed ones. There is a whole list of rumors, okay, of maybe more superstars that they might announce tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe it was just bullshit. But keep your eyes peeled for Akira Tozawa, okay, Kairi Sane, Lana, the Iconics, Shelton Benjamin, Titus O'Neil, Curtis Axel, Dana Brooke, Grand Metalik, Kalisto, Lars Sullivan, Lince Dorado, Mickie James, Robert Roode, and Shorty G.
Mickie James is still here, though?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Remember that time she got hit by a train and, like, Impact?
Remember that time I already agreed with her release before they confirmed it? All right, so listen. Keep your eyes peeled. Those people might also be released. There were also numerous production people, like Fit Finlay, okay?
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah, Shane Helms, okay? Pat Buck. All right, you guys might not know some of these names, but they all got shit canned as well. And Fit Finlay trained like the entire women's division, and he got canned. All right, so there are other names out there of people that you don't really see Primo and Epico on TV, but other people you don't see on TV that also got fired. Again, McMahon said 40% of the employees were getting shit canned. I don't know. It's crazy times that we're living in right now. All I know is that numerous of my favorite superstars are no longer in the business. Hey, maybe that just makes them more accessible to hang out with me.
Maybe.
Who knows? Either way, guys, it's crazy out there. We want to know your thoughts. You gotta put some comments down below. What do you think of all of these WWE releases? Because we ain't gonna know unless you leave it down below. Put it in the comments. As for now, my watch says right there it's time to go snuggle up with Avatar, so we are out of here. Like the video, leave those comments. If you haven't done it already, subscribe for some more Duhop and the Mermaid. That's it? No bye? Just hee hee.